The movie director and the casting director are talking. We need to cast our leads for Dead by Daylight. Who do you think would be good for the part of Ash? Bruce Campbell would be perfect for Ash. He has the perfect mix of charm and charisma that the role requires. Excellent choice. What about Dwight? Steve Buscemi would be great for Dwight. He's got the perfect blend of grit and humor that the character requires. Okay, what actor for Fang? She has to be an A-lister since she's so popular. Jennifer Lawrence would be perfect for Fang. She has the star power and talent to make the role a success. Perfect. Now we need someone to play the voice of the Dredge. How about Tim Curry? He has the perfect voice for the role. Plus, he's a great actor that will bring credibility to the part. Great. We also need The Rock to be in the movie too. Who should he be? Dwayne Johnson would be perfect for the role. He has the charisma and star power to make it a success. The movie director faces the writers. Who should make a surprise appearance? The writers confer for a moment before replying. Jennifer Lopez would be perfect for a surprise appearance. She has the star power to make it a success. Who should she play? She could play Fang's sister. Perfect. The musicians are conferring. We think Lady Gaga should make a surprise appearance as well. She is making the soundtrack after all. What would she do in the movie? She could play Dwight's love interest. That sounds perfect. The actors are announced. One day, the trapper found himself with an abundance of traps. So many, in fact, that he couldn't keep track of them all. Every time he would turn around, there was another trap waiting to be sprung. Eventually, the poor trapper became so overwhelmed that he just sat down amidst his own trap-filled mess and cried. At first, the others in the game thought it was just another one of the trapper's elaborate setups. But then they realized that he was genuinely distraught and went to comfort him. The trapper looked up in disbelief. "Why are you being so nice to me? I'm just a killer." "Well," one of the survivors said, "even killers need a little compassion sometimes." The trapper smiled under his mask and got up.
"Thank you so much." "Thank you for being so dumb."
It was a trap. Gotcha. Everyone yelled as the trapper chuckled to himself. "Just kidding, I couldn't resist." They all laugh. One of them gets distracted and places their foot in the wrong place. The trap goes off and everyone laughs even harder at the poor victim's expense. "Hey, it's not funny." No, it's not," the trapper says through his laughter. "But it is traptacular." Everyone keeps laughing, even the person who got trapped. They all know that, despite the trapper's deadly profession, he's just a big softy at heart. And that's how the trapper ended up with too many traps, and a lot of new friends. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, nothing much. Just wondering why you're such a terrible killer. What do you mean? I'm not that bad. Yeah, right. You're the worst killer we've ever seen. Hey, now that's not fair. I try my best. Your best is terrible. You need to go back to killer camp and learn how to properly kill people. I'm not going back to killer camp. They point and laugh at him, calling him a baby killer. Hey, that's not funny. They continue to mock him. I'll show you. I'll kill you all. They laugh even harder. Oh, Bubba, you're so funny. Shut up. They continue to laugh. Bubba's eyes swell up as he starts to cry. Aw, look at the poor little baby killer crying. Bubba's father arrives on the scene. What the hell is going on here? Oh, nothing much. Just making fun of Bubba because he's a terrible killer. Dad, make them stop. What the hell is wrong with you kids? Can't you see my son is upset? Apologize to him right now. The survivors refuse. That's it. I'm calling the police. You kids are going to jail. The survivors start to bully Bubba's father too. Oh, now we're in for it. The baby killer's dad is gonna call the police. Bubba starts crying even harder as his father tries to calm him down. The police arrives. What seems to be the problem here? They were making fun of me because I'm a bad killer, and then they started bullying my dad too. Is that true? You're all under arrest for bullying. Let's go. The survivors start bullying the police officer too. Oh, and now we're in for it. The baby killer's dad called the police and now we're going to jail. The survivors laugh at the police officer. Stop that, this is serious. The survivors mock the police officer's voice. Stop that, this is serious. The police officer starts to cry as the survivors continue to bully him. Oh, look at the poor little police officer crying. This is great. The police officer's supervisor arrives on the scene. What is going on here? They were making fun of Bubba because he's a bad killer, and then they started bullying his father and me too, and now they're gonna bully you. That's it. You're all under arrest for bullying a police officer. Let's go. The survivors start bullying the police officer's supervisor too. Oh, now we're in for it. We're going to jail for sure this time. Stop that. This is serious. The survivors mock the police officer's supervisor. His eyes start to water, but he resists. I'm not going to cry. I'm not. The survivors continue to bully him. Okay, that's it. I'm calling the military. You kids are going to jail for sure this time. The survivors mock him as he calls the military. What is going on here? They were making fun of Bubba because he's a bad killer, and then they started bullying all of us. Are you going to let them get away with that? Absolutely not. You kids are coming with us. The survivors laugh and point. Oh, look at the big bad military officer. He's going to arrest us. Stop that right now. This is a military operation, not a playground. You kids are coming with us whether you like it or not. Let's go. The survivors mock the military officer as they are being led away. They continue to bully him all the way to jail. Bubba stares and stops crying. It's over. Finally.